attorney.
Okay, welcome back to part... I don't even know anymore. It's 2 or 3 days later. I said I would record the very next day, but you know, life happens. Also, can I get the mouse from the screen? Cool. Life happens. Yeah. I couldn't record for 1 day because a family member came to visit and spend the night. So, you know. No room for recording then, and yeah. Then I took a day off to do other stuff. Cool. Yonah, cake, done. Popola is the next one on the list. Okay, let's, nope, not there. Quests. Right. Rainbow trout, that's still... We have everything except natural rubber, but we could buy that, but it's, I think, from seafront. From the, old lady merchant seller near the shore, I think, but it costs a bit. And wow, we have rice, but we don't have shark or mushroom. Okay, well, I think we can just let these simmer in the background. They won't bother with other stuff. 29% quest completion though. That's nice to hear. Okay, let's go to Popola, I guess. Let me just that's the role, yeah. Okay. Bit different layout. I've been playing I started playing Dark Souls recently on the channel, and it has a similar-ish but different you know, layout for buttons. Sal came back. He came back to see me. Yay! Nice. Very cool. Cool. Very cute. So yeah. Sometimes I will probably try to, or I will probably confuse the buttons between these two games. These are the two games I'm playing on keyboard. Okay, so it was an opponent here. We're missing one from here. I guess it's from oh, yeah. Okay, so this is how do I open? Well, I can't open the map over here, I don't think. But yeah, this is from going to that direction. There was the Lost Shrine and then the Desert Temple. And there's apparently a third boss on that area too. Then this is from going south. No, south is just seafront. Wait, we're both. No, both of these were... No. This was Junk Heap. Yeah, this was Junk Heap. And this was at the area. Yeah. Cool. So this is probably the one last area up on the northern plains we haven't yet visited, or this is all in or to the south, maybe. Middle shelf. It has a scorpion logo there. On the side it has a scorpion logo, I think. Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift. You keep telling that to yourself. There's a magical reason for this trophy room to exist. Hey, Popola. So, can we talk about the Baron Temple? Yeah?
どうしたの、ポポルさん。
あ、実はこんな手紙が来たの。
Oh. Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. Events in Dream the Village. Dream the Village. Huh, okay. I was hoping I might be dream able to get your advice, dream on the matter. Okay, are we replacing some words with the word dream, or are we just inserting it there for fun? Yeah, a certain issue of concerning regarding recent events in the village. Hoping I might be able to get your yeah, we're just adding the word dream. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, evil dream, empty dream, cursed dream, dream, evil dream, dream, words, dream, and someone, yeah. Cool. So, people are dreaming, or maybe not. That is for sure.
誰からの手紙？
北の方にある森で、
Mm.
神話の森と呼ばれる場所の村長から。
Right, Forest of Myth. That's the one area we haven't yet visited.
神話の森？
話好きの明るい人たちばかりで、こんないたずらみたいな手紙を送ってくるような人はいないと思うんだけれど、ちょっと心配だわ。
僕が様子を見てくれよ。
でも。
Yeah, no worries. I mean, obviously we'd like to keep an eye on Yonah and stay with her, but you know, we'll help.
僕もちょっと気になってることがあって。
Right.
そう。ならいいんだけど。神話の森は北平原の橋を渡って北側にあるわ。村長さんの様子見をお願いね。
Yeah, sure, no problem. Cool. Okay. To the Forest of Myth. Should we try and talk to Yonah first? Not sure if there's anything to talk to her about. I think last time she gave an answer and just kept repeating it. But we can quickly try and see also if there's money inside the home. Nope, nothing spawning here. Hell yeah. We will, once we get you fully fixed up with of this black scroll. Oh, mail from Yonah, assumedly. Dear Cell, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now, Yonah. Aww. Okay, we just visited the home, but after reading this, maybe this will trigger something new. Yeah, let's play forever. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, can't do much there. One day we will. Yeah, we'll do this next part of the main quest and then check up on side quests with Devola. See what's going on there. Today Popola sent me a new book about the great big tree, yeah. Hello. Wanna murderize some shades? No shades, huh? I mean, fine. Oh, there are a few. Murder them. cool. Tutorial obtained. You unlocked the Ordering Allies tutorial. Allies in... as in multiple ones. Okay. Oh. Huh. Dark wall. Ordering allies. Select orders with that button to direct your allies in battle. Which button is that one? That one, okay. Basically pause button. Wait, so... Wait, but that's... Kinda get him. Kinda get... I need help. Kinda keep your guard up. Okay. So her default state is... just go fight. I need help. I don't think I'd rather keep her on the offensive and keep her as an extra person who does damage rather than guarding me or guarding herself. Unless she can actually at some point. Yeah, maybe this would be a good idea to like keep her as like a taunt. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use this much unless there's like an overwhelming opponent rush amount and they're all swarming and there's not much room. Then maybe. Sure. Cool. Hello? There we go. To the Forest of Myth after we murderize this boar. Ouch. Wrong opponent. Where? There. There we go. We got it. For me. Okay, fine. You do you. Stupid shade. Oh. I think we're running low on medicinal herbs, so let's gather every single one we can easily. Cool. Forest of Myth. Here we come. Whoa. Getting ambushed by mini shades. Obtained the word con, used with all categories: martial arts, magic defense +2, weapons, magic, poison. Might be useful. Poison, yeah. Okay, no dialogue. I was just checking, waiting for that. Weapons. Rebirth. Oh, right. You know, has much lower attack power, lower magic power as well, but it is very light. View details. Yeah, it's a weird looking weapon. Okay. A unique sword with a round blade. Legend holds that it robs the wielder of his life force. That's right. This here's the weapon that will be ending your life. Don't sweat it. There's nothing to worry about. It'll be a pain the likes of which you've never felt before. In fact, You won't even feel pain at first. It'll be more like water sliding across your skin. Honestly, for most folks, it ain't the pain that makes them scream. It's the sight of their own blood flowing out of them. Okay. Yeah. Where did it? Weapon. The paw is attack power plus 2%. This Hoda. Sure. Nothing here. On poison versus item drop rate. I mean, do I ever want to move away from item drop rate? I mean, maybe MP recovery. But item drop rate just seems very useful. Getting those rare items. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be changing those words anytime soon. Okay, Forest of Myth, here we come. We do be looking foresty and we have a big tree. Is that the tree Yonah is talking about, or is that something in our village?
なんだか静かな村だね。
Yeah?
気な村だ。どうせろくでもないことが起こるんだろう。
シロはもうちょっと言葉に気をつけようよ。
Such cheek. Yeah, sure. Just checking this. Yeah, it's gonna take us out. Green flicker. A spirit? Lesser spirit? I don't know. I want to talk to. Okay. There's a little home here. Can't go inside. Fair enough. Oh, there's a bunch of homes. At first I thought you looked like kind of, I don't know, the guy from Half-Life, I think? Collected 50 types of raw materials. Magic capsule, yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Dot. Okay, fair enough.
もしもし
Dot. You look just like a Japanese person, I think.
話好きの明るい人たちに。
Medicinal herb? Big tree. Big twisty turny tree. Very cool. I probably can't go there, yeah, I mean, even outside the map stuff. Oh. Okay. Hello there.
ほうと
Beware indeed.
言葉に気をつけて。
言葉何のこと
The words are putting everyone to sleep or not sleep or showing them dreams or nightmares or...
伝染する
Hmm.
言葉。
Okay.
夢
人?
Also before this, we also saw words in our dreams.
なんだこの奇妙な感じは。
Hey, what the hell? Why is this so large? Okay. Wise's voice rose in a quizzical way.
不思議そうにとは失礼な。
The hell?
何これ?
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
こやつに聞くのが良いであろう。あなたたちは。
僕たちこの村に異変が起こったって聞いてやってきました。
The mayor stared at Sal and Wise.
私と会話できているということは、あなた方を夢に巻き込んでしまったようですね。
Oh,
夢?
the mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the death dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well.
なんだって。
Wow, the game is doing something quirky. The text box is just going higher and higher. Wise stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
我らがお前の夢に取り込まれたというのか。
はあ、おそらく。
つまり僕たち死の夢にかかってしまったってこと?
We did dream of words, yeah. So did Yonah. Before the mayor could confirm Sal's suspicion, Wise exploded with rage.
そんなバカな。いつどうやって。我は眠った自覚などないぞ。
死の夢はそういう病気ですから。
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
流すな。
Oh, my remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Sal had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
きっと夢に入るきっかけがあったはずです。
Uh-oh. Said the mayor. A certain conversation. Specific word. Something. Sal and Wise racked their brains, but they could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider. Too much random chatter. Too many meaningless conversations. Are you sure? I don't think people here were very talkative, unless the game did a funny thing and cut out. And we actually did have conversations, but we as the players just didn't see them. Also, I don't think Kaine followed us here. But then again, she usually doesn't.
適当に会話していて悪かったな。
The mere suggestion that Wise chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
害したようにではなく、害しておるのだ。
You bloated gasback of a narrator. Wow.
はっきりと。
It has demolished utterly. Irritated, Wise looked skyward, as if searching for answers in the heavens.
知っておるわ。
No. Narrator is taking over.
我のことはもう放っておけ。
Shut up, Wise. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Sal like a contagion. Now the thing switched from top to the bottom. Wait, said Sal suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Wise aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Wise suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into this head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. This is such a weird moment, man. We just suddenly switched to a full-on book mode. After a few more minutes of thought, Sal's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Sal. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mention something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Is the game telling me to take more notes? Wise immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. Well, considering the name of the disease, death dream, you know, maybe dying is the solution. As scary as it sounds. Or maybe that's just what happens eventually to everyone who it befalls on. Everyone just dies. They don't figure it out fast enough. Damn, I'm also yawning. This is getting to me too. I'm falling to the spell. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. Literally me. My village was beautiful, he said. No one in particular. And it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just want us to be a whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Sal nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be of any help, said Sal. Just ask. Now, hold on, I did not just say that. Huh. The story is, or the dream is forcing us to act certain ways. Which is something that also already happened with Wise. Silence, cried Wise. The grimoire looked from Sal to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire, Wise's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet, you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Wise, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place, yeah? The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Sal and Wise. We're all counting on you. As Sal slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. Uh-oh, we've done this before. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? So either we have been looping and doing the same thing over and over again, or this is linked to whatever the hell was going on previously, 2,000 or 3,000, whatever, years ago. Sus. Sal's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Damn, we've been really going at it. So desperate. Additionally, Wise was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Damn. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Sal to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Okay, book. You are going to the naughty list. Finally, after Wise muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Sal snapped. Did we though? I don't know. That doesn't sound like us, but if you say so, story. Or whoever is controlling the story. Okay, Wise, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Sal leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out a volume that rattled his teeth. Sal slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Wise, what is going on? Yeah, what is going on and who is controlling this story, this narrative? I mean, the words obviously, but Sal could see Wise's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled, and then, just as Sal's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Dree, 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 dree. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Sal began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. Would they have had the word white noise? Yeah, no, they definitely would, because they were previously living in a modern society. And this is way in the future. Yeah, they would know the words white noise. And there's also been robots. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. Ooh, adventurous. Forest music. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. What is it? I'm not too good with riddles. One with it is lacking. Two with it is ideal. Three with it is dangerous. I have no idea. By my pages, is this a riddle? Okay, Wise. I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. One with it is lacking, two with it is ideal, three with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is a secret. The answer is a seesaw. How should I know? I mean... What? I mean, this makes... That's kind of funny. Seesaw is funny. It's probably secret. Sure, let's say secret. Inwardly furious that Wise left the task to him, Sal sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Sal like a rippling wave, opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Wise with glee. Pleased that passing the test, Sal moved on with new intensity. Path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, the journey had a purpose. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Sal after a bit. Wise spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Wise finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Sal picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Wise. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. Ooh. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. Words. I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Light? Sun? Absurdly easy, barked Wise. Now answer it. Sal grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right, after all. This one is pretty easy. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Bird, a letter, sunlight. Sunlight. Plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. Ooh, cool visual image. In all my years, said Wise softly, I have never seen such a light. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. No, it's luring you into a false sense of security. Hey, look! cried Sal, awaking Wise from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Wise saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Wise? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Sal walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging. Who bangs a whole minute? Like, sure, you can bang like 5 seconds or even 10, but who the hell does it for a whole minute? Yeah, you're a psychopath. The door cracked open. oh, like, not back, literally cracked. And a small man appeared out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Sal, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon. Whoa, music. But end the night with 3. What am I? Is this like a human lifespan? No, because you crawl as a baby, you walk as an adult, and you walk with a cane as an elder. Not sure. Sal tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. Not sure if that old man is or not sure if it's an old man, but not sure if the cloaked man is lore relevant or if it's just a random NPC placed in this dream questionnaire riddle section. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Wise, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Sal. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? A man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. Ooh. You're the mayor, cried Sal. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor, you know. Now listen to my words. Once again, words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal, the death dream. Now, you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Sal watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Sal and Wise returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. "Good gravy!" he cried. "You made it! You actually made it back!" His left hand grasped Sal's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket. Wow. While his right seized Wise by the cover and swung him through the air. He's very happy. "Gah, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not." The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. "I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again." Sal withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. "We broke the death dream seal," he said. "At least, I think we did." The mayor's face beamed as Sal filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the three of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Sal cocked his head. "Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Yeah." "Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself." Yeah, Wise, I just got you there. Let the story tell its tale. Let the narrative go on. Sal and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. "Have you forgotten?" continued Wise. "It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, the words tell us to sleep. Then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue." With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. "This is the first time," began the mayor. "This is the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here." His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Wow, we're finally back. Sal shook the mayor's shoulder gently. "Good news," he said. "I think we made it." "Oh wow," said the mayor in awed voice. "We did. I'm back." He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. "You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village, and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream." The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked. Wow. Then glanced at Sal and shrugged. Yeah. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Nice. "Real life may take some getting used to," said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. "You shall relearn in short order, I am sure," said Wise. "For now, you should return to your home and rest." "No," said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. "No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in Death Dream. I have to save them." The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. "This is a holy tree. he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Wise. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as his sealed verse. That's what we are here to gather. Sal and Wise could not contain their surprise. It seemed the goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Wise, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Sal mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. Sal tried to keep a straight face and failed. Huh? Okay. But the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Sal gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
ありがとうございます。
Whoa, that was a weird fever dream.
これでやっと普通の暮らしに戻れます。
At least that's what you think.
しかし、奇妙な病気であるな。
Yeah.
ええ、できれば他の村民も助けてやりたいんですが。
Obtained sealed verse. A dark execution. Huh. Just like that. Summon magical spikes from the ground that impaled the enemies. Charged to increase the number of spikes. Yeah. We learned about this in the tutorial.
結構簡単に封印されし言葉が手に入ったね。
I'm not sure if we are actually, or if we actually got it. I mean, maybe.
ちょっと簡単すぎやしないか。なんだかこの村にも誘導されてきたような。
Okay, that's a fun idea. I was more so thinking that we are still within a dream. We are still being controlled. We're still given a fake narrative and we just don't realize it now. We're still being controlled, but yeah, that's a different idea. I can vibe with that.
考えすぎだよ、シロ。
Don't worry, the game will reveal it eventually. Don't overthink it. Okay, that was certainly different. Suddenly visual novel minus the visual... Suddenly novel? Yeah, suddenly book.
これでやっと普通の暮らしに戻れます。
しかし、奇妙な病気であるな。
ええ、でき。
Don't you ever throw me into a book again. Interesting. Okay, so it tells us to go out of the area. Nope, there's... Maybe that's a side quest. Dot dot dot.
この人も夢を見てるのかな。
おそらくはそうであろう。
Wow, okay, we'll do that eventually. Do we do it now? I want to save here at the very least. Return to Popola or help the villagers? Not sure, not sure. Yeah. Just need a little bit more mana to get the rest. I'm just wondering if the game will throw me into a similar book situation where I have to narrate everything out loud. I'm not sure if I want to speak that much right now, so maybe we'll return here later, but I'm afraid that if we don't do this now, it'll get overwritten with something else. Not sure what to do. Let's come back here later and hope that they are not gone. We always have that save file, or the previous save file, and we can just rush through the things to come back here quickly. Any company, they sang for me. Nice.
村はどうだった？
まったく言葉にできないくらい素晴らしかったよ。
There are no words, really.
そいつはよかったな。
ポポルさんのところに戻ろう。神話の森のことを報告に行かないと。
Okay. Are the things still here? Yes. Do you have same line?
これでやっと。
しかし、
Yes, with the same line. This is probably very... actually, before we leave this place, let's check if there's anything at the root of the big great tree. This is probably very lore important place. Nothing? Fair enough. Yeah, we'll come back to you guys later. Oh boy. Okay, back to Popola. Just quickly go past these. To Popola. Oh, I need to hold forward. Keep it going. Bonk, bonk. Ouch. There we go. Yo, Popola, there was some shenanigans going on in the Forest of Myth. I wish I could meet the kind of lady Sal told me about that, but she's really nice and always says nice things. Ha ha ha. Very nice things, yes. Nothing has changed here. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? What?
これは植物の葉の置物?
What is going? I checked here just because I was like, maybe we actually fought are still in a false narrative and are actually not doing this, and suddenly we have a new thing here. We didn't fight any boss enemy here. Hello. Hmm.
この中ではまともな方だな。
What's going on, game? You're scaring me. Suddenly just appeared there. Scary. Okay, Popola. Oh no. Let's go. Okay, good. Whew. I thought it went fully
So-
dark again.
そんな変わった病気が広がっていたの。
Mm-hmm.
はい奇妙な症状でした。
もう二度と行きたいとは思えぬ村だったな。
お疲れ様。最近遠出ばかりしているようだけど無理してない？
Hopefully we're not pushing ourselves too hard.
平気だよ。ヨナの体のことを考えたら立ち止まるわけにはいかないからね。
This is true. We will push ourselves to the very edge, for the sake of Yonah.
そうね。
何か僕に手伝えることはない？
実は交易用の水路を整備する計画があるの。
Have you heard about our plans to repair the canal? Hmm.
準備が整うのはずっと先になってしまうのだけれど、きっとあなたたちの助けにもなるはずよ。
Hmm.
ただその計画が今少し滞っていて
Okay.
心苦しいんだけれど、お願いを聞いてもらえないかしら。
Definitely.
もちろん遠慮せずに言って。
ありがとう。水路の整備をお願いしていた人がここ数日仕事に来ていなくてね。
Hmm.
心配だから海岸の町まで様子を見に行ってほしいのよ。
Sure.
家の場所は地図に書き込んでおくわね。いつも赤いカバンを身につけているから行けばわかるはずよ。
Red bag over his shoulder.
わかった。
水路の整備をお願いしていた人は海岸の町にいるわ。赤いカバンが目印になるはずよ。
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm still very spooked about that leaf appearing there. You see front, huh? Okay.
水路か。船であれば今のように走り回らずに済みそうだな。
白は浮いているだけじゃないか。
浮くのにも体力を使うのだぞ。
え、そうなの？
Hmm.
なんだその夢を壊されたような顔は。
Berries. Okay. Now, huh? Will we be able to? I don't know. Do you have any maps?
狩りへ出る前には
No.
また
You. No. B.
これで安心。
No. You don't sell anything, do you?
あら、
Okay, fair enough. Do we have enough for you?
羊狩り。
We don't. Fine. We check the side quests. Devola is singing here.
今日はどの仕事を紹介しようか。
Closure, letter to a lover, fragile delivery 309. Closure sounds interesting.
海岸の町の配達員から連絡が来てるぞ。なんでも
Oh,
話しておきたいことがあるそうだ。
okay. But regarding the old woman, I assume.
依頼人の場所は地図に書き込んでおいたから、詳しくは本人に聞いてくれ。
Mm-hmm. To seafront, I guess. Yeah, that's just the post office. Thank you. I'll come back to accept the other side quests later, I guess. You have a quest. Oh, it's probably one of the fragile delivery, maybe. I don't know. He came back home to see me, yay. She's so happy. So easily delighted. There we go. Clean. Well, minus few goats. Yeah, you're the main quest. You have a side quest. Oh. Oh, shit.
そうか。眠るように安らかな笑顔だったよ。
I mean, yeah.
君たちは結局
Yeah, we didn't. Maybe if we had told her the truth, she, we could have altered her fate, but I don't know. At least she passed away. Happy. Thinking that there was something there. No, I didn't.
言えなかったんだ、
Mm.
本当のことは。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。でもこんなにあっけなく言ってしまうなんてあの人らしくない気がするな。
Well.
これでよかったんだろうか。本当にこれで。
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Damn.
あんなばあさんでもいなくなると寂しいもんだな。
Yeah.
僕たちは正しかったのかな。おばあちゃんは幸せだったのかな。
わからぬ。幸福がいかなるものかなど誰にもわからぬ。我らは自分が思うよりずっと不確かなのだ。
Oh, yeah. Same response. Yeah, I think we'll keep saving there. Okay, well, we got some closure. Let's go see if the lighthouse is empty, or then we'll come talk to that guy. Or what's going on? Has her body been taken away there, or is she sleeping peacefully? You have a quest too. Empty bed. Yeah. She's just gone. And our choice may have been the result of that. Oh boy. Yeah, let's talk to the postman and let's spend the next part probably doing side quests and going back to the Forest of Myth to do the other stuff as well. Ezio? I don't know.
あなたが水路を整備してる人？ポポロさんに言われてきたんですけど。
He's gonna run away.
ああ、
Oh.
もうダメだ。僕の人生は終わりだ。
No, it's not. Dot.
何か厄介なことに巻き込まれそうだぞ。
Hmm.
もうしろってば。一体何があったんですか？
実は妻が家出したまま帰ってこないんだ。
That is very troubling.
もう1週間も音沙汰がなくて、心配で何も手がつかなくて。
Oh, my sweet dumpling, where are you?
それは大変だね。なら僕も探すのを手伝うよ。
え？本当かい？
うん。奥さんの行方に思い当たる場所はないの？
いや、ただ妻はよく酒場で友達と飲んでいたくらいで。
Hmm.
じゃあ僕はその人に話を聞いてみるよ。
そうか、助かる。妻も僕と同じ赤いカバンをつけているから、そのことを話せば通じるはずだよ。
Sure. Thanks for the info.
同じカバンを身につけるとは奇妙な夫婦であるな。
いわゆるペアルックってやつだよ。
Hmm.
これは結婚記念に買った思い出のカバンなんだ。それなのに僕があんなことをしたせいで妻は。
落ち着いて。すぐに奥さんを見つけてくるから。
Man, he's really down in the dumps.
僕があんなことさえしなければ。少しでもいいから妻の情報があったら教えてくれ。
Mm-hmm. Sure, sure.
あの男、妻が家出した理由に心当たりがあるようであったな。
Hmm.
こんにちは。赤いカバンの女の人を探してるんだけど。
Doesn't no, that's a drink behind her. I was like, isn't she carrying one? But no, that's a drink behind her.
なーに、彼女がどうかしたの？
家出したみたいで行き先を聞いてないかな。
あら、あの夫婦また喧嘩したの？懲りないわね。近頃はここに顔を出していないから居場所は知らないな。
Okay, so they seem to be somewhat famous in Seafront at least.
そうね。釣り具屋に行ってみたらどう？そこの奥さんとよく世間話をしているみたいだから。
Hmm.
わかりました。話を聞きに行ってみます。
あなた、よく見ると可愛い顔してるわね。一緒に飲んでいかない？
Wanna sit here and join me for a round or three? How about we just get married? Right now? I'm down. I'm game.
僕はまだお酒飲めないんだ。ごめんね。
Hmm. Liar. Sus.
あら、気が変わったの？一緒に飲んでいく？
Hell yeah.
ごめんね。
あら、気が変わったの？
ごめんね。
ほれほれ、今日はたくさん飲んで嫌なことは酒に流しちまえ。
Hmm.
あれだけプレゼントをたくさん送ったのに別の彼氏ができたからごめんねだってよ。
Wow.
ひどすぎるじゃないか。
Wow. NTR in progress.
お待たせしました。この酒場の人気メニュー、サーディンパスタです。
Sure. That was probably for the previous quest. So about you, yeah. Yeah. Do you have a natural rubber? We can't really afford to buy. Only one. Yeah. Unless we sell stuff. There we go. Sure thing. You collected the materials, now bring them back to the client. Sure, let's finish that quest off before we talk to the old woman there. Bounty fertilizer. Mm-hmm.
ちょうどいいタイミングだよ。今交易船の出発準備が始まってるんだ。
What's the word?
その船に荷物を詰め込めればすぐに取引に行けるよ。
Mm.
荷物運びを手伝ってくれないか。もちろん報酬は払うよ。
Sure.
いいよ。だいぶ荷物が散らかってるね。
Mm.
他の交易商たちも一緒に荷物を詰め込んでるはずだからね。
It's kind of like, you know, egalitarianism.
よし、まとめて整理しよ
船の手前あたりまで荷物をまとめられれば、あとは船乗りたちが中に運んでくれるってはずだよ。
To the front of the ship.
う。わかった。そこま。
なあ、
Yeah?
何？
我らは一体何をしておるのだ。
Helping people, can't you see wise? Shut up.
何って荷物整理でしょ？
Mm-hmm. The most important job in the existence.
そうではない。この仕事はあの小人志望の男のためなんだろう。
Yeah?
そうだよ。
ならばあの男がこの荷を片付けるのが筋ではないのか。
You're missing the point. We don't care if he succeeds or not. We don't care for personal growth. We're just here to do a job and get paid.
困ってる時はお互い様。こんな世の中だから助け合っていかないと。
誰か我を助けてほしいものだ。
Wow.
よし、これでおしまい。
Oh, there was no minigame. Sure.
ほんと助かったよ。これであとは船の出発まで待つだけさ。
Mm-hmm.
あ、報酬の方は取引後でいいかな。
Wow.
その方がいい金額が払えると思うんだ。
全然構わないよ。頑張ってね。
My God, you are about to get scammed so hard.
ありがとう。早く出発の日にならないかな。早く出発の。
僕は大きくなったらね、大きな船に乗るような立派な海の男になるんだ。
Or both at least. I can't decide yet. Sure, you do you. Well, that's that. It didn't say the quest was finished, but I guess it only is finished when they finally decide to leave the port, which is way later in the game. Still show us a quest in progress. You delivered the goods. Hopefully your client can build a successful trading business. Wow. Can't do anything with it right now. Actually getting scammed to do a job and not getting paid. Well, for now. Maybe later. Mm-hmm. Oh. Are you not the one who I was supposed to talk to?
また買いに来てくれよ。
Oh, I guess it's a different lady. Ah. Always look at the map.
こんにちは。赤いカバンの女の人を見てないかな。
ああ、あの奥さんね。言われてみると近頃見てないわ。そういえば前に町の外へ出かけるって言ってたような。
町の外。わかった。ありがとうございます。
She's a paid actor. She was paid to say that.
町の外に行ったとなると見つけるのに骨が折れるな。
魔物に襲われたりしてないといいんだけど。
Don't trust these kids. Okay. I was tired today, so I stayed home and hid in bed. I could still hear Devola singing from somewhere, though. Okay. No quest marker, huh? Okay. I'm guessing maybe it's time to go to that mansion there. Just a hunch. Heine, can you come here? Heine. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so spooky that the music just cuts out here. Giant spider silk. Cool. But not here either. Ooh. Okay. Unless we can go inside. No. Can't go inside. Search for the wife of the redback man in the southern plains. Okay, I guess she's just here somewhere. Fine. Maybe she's being cornered by the big monster there. That's an option. Oh. Really? I guess it is durable. Oh. Oh. Well. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, game. Mm-hmm.
もしかしてこれ。
あの男が身につけていたカバンと瓜二つであるな。おそらく妻のものであろう。
そんな、じゃあ奥さんは魔物に。
Either that or she turned into a shade, which would be crazy also. In the best case scenario, she was just she just lost her bag and is still on the run, but probably not.
周囲にそれらしい気配はない。残念だが遅かったようだな。
あの人になんて言えばいいんだろう。
辛いであろうが真実を告げるしかあるまい。
Wonder if there was a way to rescue her if we were faster. Another spirit drop. The big shade is just gone. Huh. Maybe because there was a quest in the area, so it was kind of removed from here. Let me probably go get the boar. It's probably faster that way. Yeah, move. Ouch. Of course. Fine. Didn't really save any time there. Damn. So, she's just fucking dead or turned into a shade. What the fuck was Kaine doing there? So, I have news for you.
妻が見つかったのかい?
She has turned into a dumpling.
いえ、それが魔物がこれを。
He handed over the red bag.
このカバンは間違いない。妻のものだ。
やはりそうであったか。
そんな妻が魔物に。
I don't know. I'm sorry for your loss.
僕があんなことさえしなければ。
What did you exactly do? Why is this all his fault? Ask him, leave him be. Ooh, obviously we are always curious for the truth, but it would be more poetic to just leave him be. But no, we gotta ask so we can get info and get back to Popola.
家出の原因は何だったのだ?
それは僕が彼女の。
シロ、今はそっとしてあげようよ。
ただいま。
What?
あら、あなた一体どうしたの？
お前魔物に殺されたんじゃ。
何よそれ、何の話？
は
そのカバン拾ってくれたの？よかった。落としちゃったのよね。
本当に無事だったんだ。よかった。よかった。
何？一体どうなってるの？
What do you think? Another fade to black. 5 minutes later.
なるほど。このカバンを魔物が持っていたから勘違いしたと。
I mean, that's a pretty logical conclusion, yeah. I'm glad you're safe, but what's going on here?
無事で本当によかったよ。全部僕が悪いんだよね。お前が大切に取っておいたリンゴを僕がこっそり食べたから。
He had the most sinful of things he had done. I understand your reasoning completely. I would leave my significant other as well if they ate an apple. If I had one.
本当にごめんね。二度としないから、もう家出なんてしないでくれ。
What a weird place for a joke slash fake out death scene. But sure game.
家出？私はただ実家に帰っていただけよ。
Wow.
1週間くらい家を空けるって前に言ったじゃない。
は？
まさかあなたまた私の言うこと上の空で聞いてたわけ？
Wow. Wow.
おい、我の第六感が今すぐここを立ち去れと告げておるぞ。
Yeah. Should we get out of here? Stick around to listen. Suddenly remember that other important errand. No, we're here to listen to all the drama.
それに私のリンゴを食べたってどういうこと？ほんとあなたって最低な男ね。
Yep.
だったら お前だって結婚記念のカバンを落としたじゃないか。なあ、君も妻の方が悪いって思うだろ。
僕
Who's in the wrong here? Obviously the husband who ate the apple. Such a big crime.
奥さんのリンゴを食べちゃうのは良くないことだよね。
Maybe this was a bad decision because maybe he will not now help us anymore with the canal construction thing.
すごくお腹が減っていたんだ。妻を探してくれた恩はあるけど、ひどいよ。
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
僕変なこと言ったかな。
それにこの前だって僕が大切にしていた切手コレクションを勝手に捨てたよね。
When you threw away my entire stamp collection. Wow.
何よ、あなたが部屋を掃除しないから私がしてあげたんじゃない。ねえ、そこのあなたも夫の方が悪いって思うでしょ。
我か。
Who's in the wrong here? The hoarding slob of a husband, the collection tossing wife. Honestly, both of them. I'm sorry, we're gonna throw you under the bus every time. The hoarding slob of a husband. Always in the wrong.
掃除をしないのは良くないことだな。
君みたいなガラクタには掃除の面倒さはわからないさ。
Wow, leave it to a floating roll of toilet paper.
ガラクタ。
Garakta. In Japanese, they said a piece of junk. Yeah, 1 hour later. Nice.
あなたのそういうところがダメなのよ。
This is exactly what I hate about you.
いや、お前よりマシだね。
Reasonable hag like you.
僕はどうすれば。
Listen more.
もうどうにもならぬ。
ああ、もう。あなたはちゃんとした仕事に就かないし、私はご近所さんヒエラルキーの底辺でへこへこしっぱなしよ。
I don't know. From what little I gathered, I didn't think anyone had a really bad impression of you two guys. I mean, maybe a bit of an infamous impression, but, you know, they'd still be willing to interact with you guys.
あ、まだ言ってなかったけど、実は新しい仕事に就いたんだ。
え、本当に？おめでとう。なんで早く言ってくれなかったのよ。
ごめん。お前をびっくりさせたくて。
何よもう。さあ、今日はお祝いにリンゴでパイを作りましょう。
Wow. What a couple. What about our job? Sure.
何が起きたのかさっぱりわからぬが、どっと疲れたぞ。
まあ2人が仲直りできたならいいんじゃないのかな。
ここに来た理由が何であったか忘れてしまったぞ。
Wow.
あ、そうだ。水路の話をしないと。
The woman?
夫の仕事が見つかったお祝いにごちそうを作らなきゃ。
Hell yeah.
妻を探してくれて本当にありがとう。
Yeah, no problem. Even though I threw you under the bus a couple of times, glad you're not mad about that.
そうだ。水路の整備だけど。
ああ、そうか。君は水路のことで来てたんだね。
Perhaps.
仲直りもできたし、また水路の整備を頑張るよ。
Okay. Cool.
今日はごちそうだ。水路の整備は明日から頑張るよ。
Sure thing.
なんだかひどく疲れたな。
とりあえずポポルさんのところに戻ろう。
Sure, we'll do that next time. we'll go report back to Popola and then do some side quests, I think, from around here and on our normal town, since we've been slacking a little bit on those, leaving them be. Yeah. Cool, I guess we'll leave it here then for today. We got a good amount of progress and a very different and cool, unique looking way of storytelling in this game so far. The whole horse-controlled narrative scene, and not really sure what's actually going on there, and did we actually find the real truth, and info about deja vus. Was that actually us? And yeah, I think I personally leaned towards that it was maybe info about us being alive for much longer than we let on, but it actually could have just been about another nod toward the deja vu that we had actually done this multiple times, this particular part of the quest in the Forest of Myths. But yeah, it was interesting that our main character here was there was that one line that we were not able to keep our face straight, but the mayor didn't notice it. That was a very interesting line. Yeah, I think that whole scene earlier on, it has a lot of lore implications and overall like layered implications, which I'm sure I missed some, but they will, at least the more important ones, will become apparent over time as we play through the game, and maybe at the end of the game or after the second game, Automata, we'll go and watch some lore videos together or something to figure out all the hidden stuff we have missed. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Cool. Yeah, Patreon early access for 2 weeks, link down in the description. Cool. See ya.